Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever dreamed of stepping into a real-life movie set where every street corner tells a story and the energy is absolutely electric, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving headfirst into the city that never sleeps, New York City. I just got back from an incredible trip, and I'm going to spill all the details from how much it really costs to the must-see spots that will blow your mind and, of course, the food that you absolutely cannot miss. So, is a trip to the Big Apple worth it? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be ready to book your own flight. Now, let's talk about that big question. How much does a trip to NYC actually cost? It's a common misconception that you need to be a millionaire to enjoy this city, but that's not true. It's all about smart planning. For my trip, I'll break it down for you. Flights can vary wildly, but if you book a couple of months in advance or travel during the off-season, you can find round-trip tickets for around $250 to $400 from most major U.S. cities. Next up, accommodation. This is where you can either splurge or save big. A decent hotel in Manhattan can easily run you $300 a night. But here's a pro tip. Consider staying in Brooklyn or Queens. You're just a short subway ride away from all the action, and you can find fantastic Airbnb spots or boutique hotels for closer to $150 a night. Plus, you get to experience the amazing local vibes of those boroughs. For a 5-day trip, budgeting around $750 for your stay is a realistic goal. Now, let's get to the fun part, getting around and seeing the sights. First things first, get an unlimited Malta card for about $34 for 7 days. You have the entire city at your fingertips. The subway is the lifeblood of New York, and learning to navigate it is part of the adventure. Trust me, it's faster and way cheaper than taking cabs everywhere. All right, let's talk attractions. Where do you even begin in a city with so much to offer? Let's start with the classics. You have to see Times Square at least once, especially at night when it's all lit up. It's chaotic, it's bright, and it's pure New York. From there, take a stroll through Central Park. You could spend a whole day here, renting a bike, visiting strawberry fields, or just finding a quiet bench to people watch. It's the perfect escape from the city buzz. For those breathtaking skyline views, you have a few options. The Empire State Building is iconic, but my personal favorite is Top of the Rock at Rockefeller Center. You get an unobstructed view of the Empire State Building and Central Park all in one shot. Pro tip: book your ticket for about an hour before sunset. You'll get to see the city in daylight, watch the sun go down, and then see the skyline twinkle to life. It's absolutely magical, and you can't come to New York without paying a visit to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. The ferry ride itself offers incredible views of the lower Manhattan skyline. Walking the grounds of Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants first set foot in America, is a really powerful and humbling experience. Also, don't forget the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. It's a somber but incredibly important place that honors the lives lost and the resilience of the city. But New York isn't just about the big landmarks. The real magic is in exploring the neighborhoods. Get lost in the charming cobblestone streets of the West Village, which feel like they're straight out of a movie. Explore the trendy boutiques and art galleries in Soho. Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. Start from the Brooklyn side for the best views of Manhattan as you walk towards it. Then, spend some time exploring DUMBO with its famous photo spot of the Manhattan Bridge framed by brick buildings. Each neighborhood has its own unique personality, and just wandering around is an activity in itself. Okay, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, so let's talk about food. New York is one of the greatest food cities in the world, with something for every craving and budget. First, the essentials. You have to grab a classic New York slice of pizza. It's big, it's foldable, and you can find a great slice shop on almost every corner for just a few bucks. Another must-have is a New York bagel. I'm talking a fresh, chewy bagel with a generous smear of cream cheese. It's the perfect way to start your day. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop there. For an amazing food experience, head to a food hall like Chelsea Market or Smorgasburg in Brooklyn if you are there on a weekend. You can sample dozens of different dishes from local vendors all in one place. I had some of the best tacos of my life there. Also, make sure to explore the street food scene. A hot dog from a street cart is a quintessential New York experience. And don't be afraid to try the food trucks. They often have some of the most delicious and inventive food in the city. From halal food carts to gourmet grilled cheese, you'll find incredible eats on the go. If you want to sit down for a meal, the options are endless. Head to Chinatown for authentic dumplings and noodle soups that are both delicious and affordable. Or wander over to Little Italy for a classic pasta dinner. For a special night out, the city has countless world-class restaurants. But you don't need a reservation at a Michelin star spot to have an unforgettable meal. Some of my favorite memories were from finding a small, family-run restaurant in a quiet neighborhood and just enjoying the amazing atmosphere and food. And for dessert, you have to try a slice of New York cheesecake. It's rich, it's creamy, and it's the perfect end to any meal. So, beyond the sights and the food, what makes a trip to New York so special? It's the energy. It's the feeling that anything is possible. It's the mix of cultures, languages, and stories on every single block. One of my favorite things to do was just find a coffee shop, grab a seat by the window, and watch the world go by. You'll see a fashionista rushing to a meeting, a street performer captivating a crowd, and people from all walks of life sharing the same sidewalk. Don't forget to catch a Broadway show if you can. It's a spectacular experience, and you can often find last-minute discounted tickets at the TKTS booth in Times Square. Or check out an off-Broadway show for something more experimental and intimate. I also loved exploring the city's world-class museums. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met, is so vast you could spend days there. The Museum of Modern Art MoMA has an incredible collection of contemporary works. Many museums also have pay what you wish hours, so check their websites to save some money. Ultimately, a trip to New York is what you make it. You can follow a packed itinerary, or you can just wander and let the city guide you. Both are amazing ways to experience it. My advice is to wear comfortable shoes, be open to new experiences, and don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a local New Yorkers. Have a reputation for being rushed, but I found that people were incredibly friendly and willing to help when I asked for directions or recommendations. So, to answer the question from the beginning, is a New York City vacation worth it? It's 1,000 times. Yes. It's a city that challenges you, inspires you, and leaves you with memories that will last a lifetime. It's more than just a destination. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. I hope this guide gave you a good starting point for planning your own adventure to the Big Apple. If you've been to NYC, I'd love to hear about your favorite spots in the comments below. What's the one thing a first-time visitor absolutely has to do? Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next travel guide. Until next time, happy travels.